Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This is for July 30th, 2020, and it is for the sign of Scorpio. That being said, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So please do take what resonates with you, what feels good with you, and just leave the rest aside. If you feel as though it's not good with you, it doesn't correlate with you, just leave it there. It was not meant for you. If, however, you would like to have a personal reading, so something that is all about you, your questions, your life, your situations, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information out on what type of readings I can offer you. So that being said, with no further ado, actually, before we do begin, I do need to ask you, if you have been enjoying my videos and you have not subscribed yet, please do take a moment to subscribe to show your support and to show your encouragement to the channel. For me, it really means the world. So now, without further ado, we're going to begin this reading. I'm using everything that's about love. So I've got angel oracles, I've got romance angels, and what we really want to know is, you're kind of in the rut right now. You're in the bottom here of the relationship, and you're kind of wondering if you should go or not. And so this is what we're going to go find out. Should you stay or should you go? Now let's just turn these cards over and do a little peekaboo. I have here no need to worry. I also have compromise. I have be assertive. I have get more information. I have trust, heart-to-heart conversations, free yourself, and calling in your soulmate. So what does this all mean for you? Would you like to have your answer right away? So your answer here is going to be a yes. So yes, you should stay. It's not going to be easy though, okay? There's going to have to be some work that's going to be done here. So I do know that you are very, very, very worried about this relationship. You do have a lot of baggage onto your shoulders. You have a lot of sadness. You have a lot of anxiety. I feel as though the communication is not always clear between you and your partner, and this needs to be worked on. I feel as though you're not being assertive enough. I feel as though there's not enough compromise. And I do really believe that you need to sit down and have this conversation with your partner to try and get more information. You need to try and get more information about where your partner believes this is going, where you believe this is going, and where you can find yourself in a meeting point so you can both go into the same direction into the future. Nobody else is going to be able to tell you. You could get help from friends, from family, people who have been in this situation before, but there is nothing better than asking the person who is in the relationship with you for their ideas and their thoughts. And it's so very necessary if you do want to continue this relationship. And I do feel that it is worth it to continue. So like I said, you do have a lot of weight upon your shoulders. You need to let that go. You need to stop worrying so much because it is affecting the relationship. You do need to compromise. I feel as though there's one partner, and I think it is you who is doing too much. You need to have this balance here. You need to have an equality. You need to get a little bit off of your shoulders, put a little bit on their shoulders, but not really on their shoulders. Really, really need to do is just balance everything off. I feel as though there's an imbalance here. As silly as, let's say, you always do the dishes and they never do it, and this is bothering you. There you go. There's an imbalance. It doesn't seem all that important, but at the very end of everything, if you add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, it becomes really heavy upon your shoulders and it becomes a chip. You get, frustrated. So it's very important to find a balance, even in the little things that you do together. I feel as though you need to be more assertive into this relationship. I don't want you to be stepped on. I don't want you to have your confidence, shot down a little bit here. I need you to be more assertive. I need you to take place. I need you to take action. I need you to decide what it is that you want and to be more up and going about it. Okay, don't let for the other person to do it. You must do it. If you want something, you must do it. And so this is, pretty much what the reading here is trying to tell me. I do believe that you do need to trust in this relationship. I believe that your partner needs to trust in the relationship also. This situation is just calling for both of you guys to have faith. It's not going to work if only one person has faith. Both of you must believe that this is a relationship that you are able to continue in. It's a viable and beautiful relationship, and you both want to be in it together. So as with that being said, you do, as I said, to get more information, you do need to get a heart-to-heart conversation and figure out and discuss really your feelings about each other, everything from beginning to end. Okay, don't skip anything out. And whenever you're going to be assertive, you're going to free yourself. It's going to be time to take back control of your life because you kind of lost some in this relationship here. I feel as though you kind of, to make the other person happy perhaps, you said yes to a few things, and I think you have put a little bit of barriers around you, and it's really time to just let these barriers go, and it's really time for you to become you again, and who you are, who you love to be, and who you should be. And this is all about, your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so that being said, when you're going to get your information, when you're going to talk, when you're going to assess your relationship, you really do need to know where you're going, what your game plan is. Like when you begin an enterprise, a business, you need to know exactly where you're going. You need to have a plan before going to the bank and asking for money to do it. So you need to do the exact same thing with your relationship. You need to have a plan. If you want, write it down on a piece of paper, write your values, write your goals, write where you want to go, do all that. So whenever you do, and you have this communication, you do talk with your partner, you don't miss out on anything. Sometimes we have the discussions after and we miss out on things, and they're often very important things, but we get stressed, we get emotional, and we just lose track. So it could be a good idea to write some pointers down on a piece of paper so you don't forget them. So that being said, this does end this reading of should I stay or should I go? You should stay. If you do have any more questions, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. I do wish you a fantastic day. Many, many blessings. Please do subscribe to my channel, and we'll be seeing each other just a little bit later on. Have a great day.